The Wolf Who Fell Out of a Book. Look at all those books. And all the creatures. The Wolf Who Fell Out of a Book. Oh, look, there he is in the book. Oh, here's the end of it. Zoe's library shelves were stuffed so full of books that one day a book fell to the ground and a wolf tumbled out of the story. Inside the book, the wolf was scary with pitch-black fur and pointy teeth. See, look at those teeth. But in Zoe's room, a place he'd never been, the wolf was all alone and very afraid. First, he tried to find shelter under his own book, which had fallen from the shelf into the shape of a tent. The problem was a cat who slept in Zoe's room, a large cat who was already licking his lips. See the cat? See, and here's the wolf trying to hide. "Don't touch me," the wolf told him. "In my book, I am a scary wolf, and everyone is afraid of me." "Perhaps," said the cat, "but here you're not in your book. You're in Zoe's room, and this is my territory." The wolf was so afraid that he tried to go back inside his book. But a sheep kicked him out because he arrived too early in the story. "What are you already doing here? You're much too early. There's no wolf in this story yet. Couldn't you just leave us alone to graze in peace?" So he tried to enter the book through another page, but there other wolves scolded him. "Smart move, wise guy. Now you arrive when the story is finished." The cat was moving closer and closer to the wolf. He would have to run away quickly. So the wolf climbed up the shelves, looking for a book where he could hide. The shelves were tall, straight, and steep like a cliff. The wolf nearly fell 10 times. Look how high it is, because he hears the cat down there. Finally, the wolf managed to reach the top shelf, where he tried to get into the first book he saw. It was a book about princesses, and at the page where the wolf arrived, the king was giving a grand ball at court. "So sorry, Mr. Wolf," the butler told him. "For you to remain in this story, you must change. Put on a tuxedo or a ball gown." "A ball gown?" answered the wolf. "And what if the other wolves saw me?" And so it was that the wolf was kicked out of the book. Outside, the cat was still waiting, so the wolf jumped into another book. Look at all those books. And there he is, jumping into another book. And there's the big cat. In this book, the world was unlike anything he knew. Suddenly, he felt a presence behind him. "My boy," said a dinosaur, "you won't be able to stay in this book. You've chosen the wrong time period. Besides, it's dangerous for you here." The animals in the story were enormous and scary. Worried and a bit worse for wear, the wolf quickly escaped from the book. See, there he is, escaping from the book. "Close that book tightly," the cat told him. "I don't want any dinosaurs in Zoe's room." See, here's a book called Peekaboo, I See You, because the cat's looking over the book. The wolf chose another book at random and scrambled inside. He found himself in a large forest. "A forest, I like it," he said to himself. He walked for a long time. He saw a little girl dressed in red, seated on a tree trunk, crying. "What's the matter?" the wolf asked her. "Why are you crying?" I'm on my way to bring some pancakes and a bit of butter to my grandmother. I was supposed to meet a wolf here, but he hasn't come. I am going to be late. My story will be ruined, and that's why I am crying. Uh-oh. Well, I'm a wolf. I'm pitch black, and I have big teeth. If you like, I can help you. The little girl looked at him with tears in her eyes. You would do that for me? Yes, answered the wolf. I have all the time in the world. Would you come with me to my grandmother's house? On our way there, I'll tell you what to do. All right. And so off they went, arm in arm, walking toward grandmother's house. On the road, they parted ways to begin the story. Don't forget your disguise, said the little girl. Don't worry, answered the wolf. I know what to do. Finding where you belong isn't easy, especially when you're a storybook wolf.